Look, they say I get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the fuck up for it, but we gon' run off with it. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
Los ojitos en... Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. El güey hoy la dijo. Todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Hey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Si haces el trailer, adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Si haces el toque, se fancy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, hoy la dijo, todos saben que...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Ready to go? And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Strike one.
0-1.
Up the middle. What a stop. Whips it to first on the run. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Ball one there. Diaz in his second season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Base hit, left center field. Pena around third. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Outside, and that is ball 4. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
1-0.
Popped up. Simeon should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So now the DH spot, Josh Smith. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the third and final game of the series. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair. Throws to second.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And they'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's out to center field. Makes his way towards it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marcus Simeon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the right-hander back to work. Upstairs.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's even up.
1-1.
This one smoked out to left. Puts it away for the out. One away. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. They want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. High fly ball out to center field. Carter under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. And a foul ball. Bounced out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. And quickly one away in the 2nd. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Altuve slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Evan Carter.
The strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And there's a ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Up the middle, Pena on the run, sends it over to first, and he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Langford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That ends the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the DH, number 28. Evaldi back to work. Just missed. Foul ball there. Next one in the dirt. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Low takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Right down to shoot, and the home opener is underway. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Eovaldi measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Right through there, got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Splits the plate, strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. 2 outs. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. This ball's chopped to the ground. And foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I would have struck that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1 down, base is empty. Rips that one to right. Out number 2. So now it's Corey Seager. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
2 outs, base is empty. Bregman is under it. And we're back. Here's Kyle Tucker. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The line to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Alex Bregman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He is safe.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Seager. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young. The pitch. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
That is good.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a foul ball. Bregman puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
This one high in the air to left center. Myers brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Arlington. Now here is Jake Myers. And here it comes. This to center field. Carter under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now the Astros designated hitter.
Batting none. The designated hitter, number 28.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. And ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air out towards right center. Garcia heads after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Struck out looking his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs. Runner on the go. And that'll fall for a base hit. To 3rd. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball one. The Stros with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Laser could be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Heading for the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 3.
Bases loaded, and he drives them all in. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Makes the catch. And there's one down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Diaz pulls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Garcia off of first with 2 away. Just missed. And that ends the inning. The Lone Star Series rolls on. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Nope.
A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Here's a high chopper. Young fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Vic Caratini at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little. Bit.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Spores.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball left side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Now here's the Astros designated hitter. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith. As the lefty gets to work. Ball 1 there. Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Seager stands in now. That one missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Parker Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Fastball for a strike. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now here is Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off left side. The Rangers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of a curveball. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
And now this is down for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they trail by 1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now Jeremy Pena. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim makes the grab. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1.
Yordan Alvarez.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one is upstairs. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Evan Carter, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Out to short. Gets to it with a slide. To first. Save. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swung on, bolted. Way back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Seager, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Young at the plate now, and that's inside. And it's second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you're...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. And that's too high. Out of the zone and a called strike. Now fly ball to right center. Carter settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Garcia going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 outs. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball-slider combo that is so impressive. Myers puts it away, and there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien, 1 for 2. Out there to center. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. A switch hitter batting right. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Alvarez hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini. Jose Leclerc comes on now.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 25, Jose Leclerc.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Leclerc, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
That's a ball.
Way high. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Carter on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Hit in the air, center field. Carter under it, nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swings through that.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
To the right side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.